Hey, hey, how you doing today? Trey here, reactions to the classics. Another Monday night, which means another stream. I'm ready for it, I hope you are too. Kicking it off with an underrated Cure song, Once, off of one of their later LPs, Wild Mood Swings, 1996. Love the guitar work on this, and Robert's lyricism. General theme tonight, also anything goes on the request, no specific theme, genre, era, etc. tonight. So we'll get a nice grab bag of tunes. What's up to the chat? David up in here, dude. And nothing better, David, after a long day than to just kick back, enjoy, chill, have some good tunes. What's up to Rob? Congrats on the big Game 7 win for your Celtics, man. Jason Tatum. Was a man possessed last night. Ewan, how's it going, man? What's up, Anakin? I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I saw The Cure this weekend, so that boosted my mood. And yeah, everything's going pretty solid, all in all. I can't complain too much. I hope you all are doing really well. As well, and yeah, we already got some good stuff in the queue, some REM, some Elvis Costello, and some Mark Knopfler, some Sting, etc. So let's rock and roll. What's up, Talithia? How you doing, my friend? A night off, a rare Monday night off. That's always awesome. I'm actually going to be off next Monday as well. So I'll probably still start at the regular time, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that myself once next week comes on around. With that said, let's get some tunes going. I was talking about Rob, and I know he's a big Elvis Costello fan, and I know he's a big Celtics fan. And man, your Celtics, Rob, they're looking primed and ready to hit the finals right here. The Heat will be no easy opponent, as you know from last year. But dude, who knows, man? Maybe it's the Celtics year this year. Celtics Nuggets, I think, could be quite the series. Or if we get Lakers Celtics, I know the NBA would be in love with that. So we're gonna kick it off with Elvis Costello, Green Shirt, off of the Armed Forces record. I don't know when this record came out. I know it wasn't 2020, which Spotify says because it's the remaster. I'm going to say mid-'80s, but I could be off. Let me look. 1979. His third record. Let's go. Gotta get the lyrics up for Elvis Costello, man. I'm digging the rhythm right here. Has me anticipatory. Yeah, you and I know you're a big Elvis Costello fan. What's up, Low Start? How you doing, man? I love the picture on Facebook you put up of you as the judge, man. That was a really cool pic right there, man. Best of luck on the performance. First song of the night. We're starting off on a strong note. This did enough for me to give it the heart. Elvis Costello, definitely an artist I know there's a lot to dig in with, right? And so I will do that at some point. Oh, nice bow start. All that hard work culminating right here, eh? And just like that, Elvis Costello in the green shirt are no more. What a way to kick off the stream tonight. Again, that is Elvis Costello from 1979, so some early Elvis right here with green shirt right there. And for Rob's sake, you know what? After the Bruins collapse, you know, Pats aren't what they used to be. Maybe it's the Celtics' year for our friend Rob right here. All right. Do I like Bryan Adams? The few songs I know of Bryan Adams, I enjoy. I know more of Ryan Adams as opposed to Bryan Adams, but yeah, the songs I know of Bryan, I enjoy. There's no particular reason I haven't explored his stuff anymore. But with that said, Elvis did an album with the Roots like 10 years ago. Oh, okay. I've listened to most of the Roots catalog actually, but I don't recall that one, Ewan. So I'm going to need to check that out, man. I love the Roots. What's up to Mike? I'm glad you're back with us, man, this week. Hope you're doing well. Let's kick off Lethia's song battle right here. Got a little we got a lot of Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits fame coming your way tonight. This is a battle. Coyote going against Back on the Dance Floor. So some solo Mark Knopfler work. First battle of the night. Cheers to Lethia. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, thanks, Anakin. Yeah, I knew that they had 2 encore sets, The Cure, and so I knew once their second one came up, it'd be the one with all like the big hits the casual fans would know. So I was like, might as well go live. I mean, I was on 5G, so it wasn't the clearest quality, but I'm glad I did it. You get a chance to see The Cure on their U.S. tour, first time in the States since 2016. I would highly recommend it. Went almost 3 hours. Robert still sounds fantastic. This is a bit of a hypnotic opening here, Lethia. Hey, what's up to Aiden? Dun, dun, dun. And Keith.
Look at me, Coyote. Don't let a little road dust put you off. You can't judge a book, well, you know that stuff. There's a tear in my upholstery and a hole in my shoe.
I've always loved Mark Knopfler's vocal delivery.
Wish that you could make half the speed I do.
In his early career, definitely was quite Dylan-esque, but he found his own voice. There we go.
Though there may be blood on the track.
Keith and Aiden got y'all locked in, man.
Maybe some bridges burning behind our back. But I got my laundry on the back.
Yeah, Anakin, I went with my sister, actually. She was going to go with her friend, but her friend bailed. Lucky for me.
Don't you just wish that you could make half the speed I do?
This record, or this song, off of the Rag Picker's Dream, 2002.
Speed I do, speed I do, speed I do. Now I'm a speck on your horizon, getting smaller fast.
What's up, Aiden?
An ambush wouldn't be surprising. I hope it's better than your last.
Lethia said she's exploring band member solo work this week, continuing from Ron Wood. Found the Keith Richards, and been listening and re-listening to, of course, Mark Knopfler right here.
Coyote in the dirt. You got another plan of action, but we all know it
like the cover on here too. Gives me some vintage throwback vibes. Couple kissing in the black and white.
Don't you just wish that you could make half a speed up?
Speaking of concert season, any of y'all got any shows you're looking forward to as our summer is almost upon us? It's time for a lot of shows and tours to get underway. What's up, Dan? How you doing, my friend? Rob, getting a bit of an Americana vibe on this song. I can't help but agree. Little horn action here. Yeah, very rich in the arrangement and impressive instrumentation all the way around on this one. I'll tell you what, man, those Dire Straits fans are quite dedicated. They always pull in good views whenever we do a reaction or review. Mark's guitar playing is obviously stellar as well. He could have made a name for himself just being a guitarist, but that's right, Bostard. I saw the Hollies. If Nick was in here, he'd be down with that. That'll be fun. Arctic Monkeys, you and nice. They were playing with Fontaines DC here in Dallas in September. I might go to that. I like the Arctic Monkeys. I thought their last album was solid, even if I really never revisited it after my first listen. Definitely left field in the AM sound right there. I don't know how much of that they'll play on their newest tour, but I guess we shall see, right? You'll have to let us know how that is, Ewan. All right, first Mark song in the bag. We know that Mark's going to get the win in this battle one way or another, but we're going to go back on the dance floor right now from the Down the Road Whenever record. This says 2018, according to Spotify, which, as you know, if you're a faithful viewer here, that cannot always be trusted. Oh, that's cool, Bostart. I have whenever you introduce somebody to a band you like and then they end up getting that itch too, you can take credit for it, you know? Blind Willie McTell, that song is an absolute banger, T-Soup. For our next Legend series, it was against Bob Dylan and David Bowie, and Bowie's up by like 1 vote right now. So you're a patron and haven't voted yet, go over to Patreon and vote, man. I thought Dylan was gonna win, but the David Bowie fans showed up.
We're going for the major comeback for the mother lord, the mighty school. We'll be the toast of every knocked out booty shack.
Ooh, Belle and Sebastian in Belfast? Ooh, I'm jealous, Aiden. I'd really like to see them at some point. Stewart is one of my favorite lyricists of all time. Getting some crispy guitar licks and nice female backing vocals right here. I'll get the lyrics up. After this, y'all, we're gonna keep the battles coming. We got T-Soup's REM battle coming your way. What's up to Daniel? Hey, enjoy, Dan. What's for dinner tonight? I got fajitas waiting for me after the stream.
Y'all gotta wear them shantung gamblers suits. They're gonna be just okay.
This song still, has a couple minutes left, but I'm kind of leaning towards this over Coyote, our first track.
We'll be the toast of every knocked out boogie shack. Now we're back on the dance floor.
As I'm asking about concerts, I still got to look at my summer schedule and figure out what I want to go to. My sister and I might go see Smashing Pumpkins. And just hope they keep to their earlier catalog as opposed to their later era stuff. I think Interpol's opening for them, Smashing Pumpkins, which get that post-punk revival, early 2000s vibe going. This song giving me vibes of Donald Fagen's record, The Nightfly, from like the mid '80s for some reason. I don't know, just the sound of it. I don't know, it's just popping up into my head. That's the comparison my old brain was making right here. Donald Fagen's The Nightfly, a good record in its own right, and it sounds like this album is probably a good record too. We still got Lethea brought a couple more tunes off it that we'll get to later on in the stream, in the night. That's what I'm thinking, Aiden, and I think tickets are pretty affordable. You know, they're not too bad. They're playing at the same place I saw the Cure at, an outdoor pavilion that's on the fairgrounds down in Dallas. I think the Cure sold that thing out, man. It was about 20,000 strong. There were so many people on the lawn. I was glad I was not relegated to the lawn and had actual seats. All right, y'all. Poll is going live. It's called The Nightfly, Lethea. I think it'd be up your alley. It's got a really cool album cover, too. I don't know the year off the top of my head, but released in the 80s at some point. Back on the dance floor, getting the heart treatment for me. Against Coyote. Dun, dun, dun. Cheers to Lethea for that. Get your votes in, people. What is coming out on top for you? Only time will tell. We're going to go now to a little New Adventures in Hi-Fi REM battle right here.
I look good in the glass pack.
Going with The Wake Up Bomb, the second song off this LP, released in 1996. Hey, cheers, David. I will get you in the cube, my friend. We'll get the lyrics up for this too. See what Stipe has to say to us. T-Soup also brought a battle that Sean and I recorded that featured some really strong late era REM tunes. I was impressed with that song Leave a ton, T-Super. I've been playing it a lot. '82 for that Fagen album. Yeah, a little glam rock, early 70s, mid 70s action here, T-Soup. Let's see. Ooh, 2010s to the present. Other than Kendrick, what albums would you think are must listens? Knowing what you like, Rob, I'd definitely check out Jason Isbell's Southeastern. I think that'd be right up your alley. Quite an acclaimed record from 2013. I love the delivery that Stipe delivered right there. Yeah, Lethea was on with that too. New Adventures is better than Docu. I need to listen to this album in full, T-Super. I can't believe I haven't, honestly. Bro, drop your TikTok in here, Rob. I'll follow you. I made TikToks for a little bit, man, and then I just kind of got out of it. But I have a reaction to the classics account over there. I like we got the, the shout out to Queen, the shout out to T-Rex. Probably, obviously in relation to a little bit of how this sound is, obviously. That is a high bar, T-Super. Murmur, Automatic, Life's Rich Pageant. Life's Rich Pageant was probably top 3 for me right after Automatic and Murmur. REM crushing it, man. Those keys sent me right to the heart. Remember, y'all, get your vote in for the Mark Knopfler battle. Coyote's got 100%. Wow. Y'all are all going against my pick. I'd also add Benji by Sunkill Moon to your list, because I know you like a good lyricist, Rob, with a good rocking arrangement behind it. And I mean, I could recommend a ton of hip-hop albums for you, too. Pinata by Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. Nice throwback, kind of 90s gangster-sounding record. Dun, 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 dun. What a banger. Certified. What's up, Matt John? How you doing, my friend? Dun, dun, dun. I could use this song as a wake-up bomb for me. I hate getting up, man. I be hitting that snooze multiple times. I rarely have to get up and go to something. They always fall on Tuesdays, though. The Wake Up Bomb. Dropping the Wake Up Bomb on you right here today. And we're going now. Same record. Departure. It's a battle, people, in case you didn't know. Let me edit. This is bugging me. I gotta... there we go. Put that there. Move that up. Bang, bang.
Just arrived, Singapore, San Sebastian, Spain, 26-hour trip, Salt Lake City, come in, spring over the salt flats of Hail.
That's alliteration right there.
Back to me. Salt Lake City, come in, spring over the salt flats of Hailstone, brought you back to me. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I definitely check out Ghosteen by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds as well. It's funny, I'm actually getting my list of my top 100 albums of the 21st century nailed down right now. I got my starting list. I'm at about 120 records, so now comes the part of whittling it all down. This is a mouthful right here, people. I would not like to perform this song live. Last call on Coyote. Well, I'll end it. Coyote ran away with the first battle of the night. Dun, dun, dun. REM battle will be going up in 1 minute, y'all. So you got some time. I'm definitely leaning toward Wake Up Bomb right here, even though I do enjoy this song as well. Wake Up Bomb, just
There's so much to tell and you're so good.
lyricism, the glam rock nature of it.
I've come a long way since whatever. I still see that blood. To think of you, that there is so much that I can't do. Yeah,
It's rare for me, Lethia, to go against a horn-laden track. You know, I was gonna say a horny track, but I didn't want to be misinterpreted. Here it comes. Quite enjoy these backing vocals here too, man. Here it comes. I'm talking about the battle here, people. Get your vote in. As it's an error occur. Alright, let's try this again, YouTube. There we go. Maybe? Yeah. Cheers to T-Soup for bringing us a great track right here. A great battle, rather. Dun, dun, dun. Down. All right, man. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Keith M, are you in here, my friend? I'm gonna go David's track, "All the Pretty Girls" by Calio. What do we got here? 2016. It has 200 million streams on Spotify. Let's go. After that, Aiden, I got your battle on deck, my friend. Okay, cool, Keith. I'll get yours up soon too, my friend. As I'm ripping my headphone jack out. Yes, David, I am still taking suggestions. I'm looking to try to revitalize the album listening club over on our Discord a little bit. So yeah, if you want to drop another thing, I'm gathering a list there, and yeah, this album 2016. I know, pretty popular group right here. Dang, every song on this album has over 30 million Spotify streams. A few in the hundred of a million, so. David getting us in our feels tonight. I enjoy the almost modern country guitar lick that we got right here too. I like the way this guitar is tuned. No, but I'm talking about on our Discord we have a kind of like an album listening club where people just kind of will nominate a couple albums each week and then just kind of talk about our favorites and leave a review or your memories of the album or any of that. It's pretty laid back. These harmonies hitting different here, David. Wow, this group is from Iceland. I would not have pegged that. How would I? They got 3 albums and 1 EP.
But it just keeps getting harder. So won't you let me? Won't you let me down? Won't you let me? Won't you let me down? Won't you let me? Won't you let me down?
banger. Yeah, Poststar. Discord's just kind of like an app where, yeah, you can chat about just like different things. It's pretty popular among like video gamers, but it's also kind of spread to just like communities of all different kinds. So my guy David, who requested this song, up and active in there, which I always appreciate, and making me jealous with the views that he'll sometimes post too in his neck of the woods. All the pretty girls. I like the switch up that we had here, David. Cheers to you, man. All right, man. All the pretty girls. Calio. Good jam. If I were to rate that song, I give it a strong 8. I give it a strong 8 off first listen right here. All right, we're going to now a song battle that Aiden brought. We got Dan the Sack versus Scroobius Pip, who Aiden brought, I think last stream or maybe 2 streams ago. That's going to be going against an all-time classic, Echo and the Bunnymen, The Killing Moon. So we have another battle. Last call on the REM battle. It's a close one. Wake Up Bomb. Barely eking it out.
Thou shalt not worship pop idols or follow lost prophets. Thou shalt not take the names of Johnny Cash, Joe Strummer, Johnny Hartman, Desmond Decker, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, or Sid Barrett in vain. Thou shalt not think any man
I gotta get the lyrics up in this.
with a child that is not their own is a paedophile. Some people are just nice. Thou shalt not read Enemy. Thou shalt not stop liking a band just because they've become popular.
Thou shalt not read Enemy. I love that.
Thou shalt not judge a book by its cover. Thou shalt not judge Lethal Weapon by Daniel Glover. Thou shalt not buy Coca-Cola products. Thou shalt not buy Nestle products. Thou shalt not go into the woods with your boyfriend's best friend, take drugs and cheat on him. Thou shalt not fall in love so easily. Thou shalt not use poetry, art, or music to get into girls' pants. Use it to get into their heads. Thou shalt not watch Hollyoaks. Thou shalt not attend an
Man, they got me captivated by this.
shitty little poem or song, you self-righteous prick. Thou shalt not return to the same club or bar, week in, week out, just because you once saw a girl there that you fancied that you're never gonna fucking talk to. Thou shalt not put musicians and recording artists on ridiculous pedestals, no matter how great they are or were. The Beatles were just a band. Led Zeppelin, just a band. The Beach Boys,
We're just a band.
The Sex Pistols,
Just a band.
The Clash,
Just a band.
Crass,
Just a band. I love the Minor Threat shout out. Long live Ian McKay.
just a band. The Smiths,
Just a band.
Nirvana,
Just a band.
Pixies, just a band. Oasis, just a band. Radiohead, just a band. Block Party, just a
All right,
band.
this is already getting the hard treatment.
Just a
I have
band.
to.
The next big thing, just a band. Thou shalt give equal worth to tragedies that occur in non-English speaking countries as to those that occur in English speaking countries.
My man's spitting facts
Thou
here.
shalt remember that guns, bitches, and bling were never part of the 4 elements and never will be. Thou shalt not make repetitive generic music. 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 Thou shalt not pimp my ride. Thou shalt not scream if you want to go faster. Thou shalt not move to the sound of the wickedness. Thou shalt not make some noise for Detroit. When I say hey, thou shalt not say ho. When I say hip, thou shalt not say hop. When I
Man,
say he,
we're
thou
getting
shalt not
more rules in here than Leviticus.
kill me. Forgot where I was. Thou shalt not quote me happy. Thou shalt not shake it like a Polaroid picture. Thou shalt not wish
Oh, come on. I gotta shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's the one I'm gonna go against.
P-H-E-O-N-I-X, not P-H-O-E-N-I-X, regardless of what the Oxford English Dictionary tells you. Thou shalt not express your shock at the fact that Sharon got off with Brad at a club last night by saying, is it? Thou shalt think
What's up, Cy?
self.
Cyclops.
And
Cyclops
thou shalt
digging it.
always, thou shalt always kill.
What a journey. What a journey this song took us all on, people. What a song to follow and live by. Now not only the lyrics, but I mean the beat they got on the back here too. The electronic hip hop beat, just like I said, a bit hypnotic. Yeah, I'm with Cyclops here. This I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this. But I'm definitely here for it. It definitely another song to the heart tree. And I feel even if you don't like this song, you gotta tip your cap to it, or you're at least you gotta admit that it's interesting. I didn't even see that. As Rob just said, this is so interesting. Cheers to Rodney. How you doing, my friend? In about 10 minutes, y'all also put up the freebie track of the night, so you can enter for that. I think my favorite part of the tune was the where we were just going down all the bands. Don't put them on pedestals. They're just people too, eh? Alright, that's going against an 80s classic right here. From Echo and the Bunnymen, The Killing Moon. Which I love this song, and I love the music video as well. Going a little mid-80s action, 1984, off of the record Ocean Rain, which is a great one. Probably my favorite Echo and the Bunnymen record that I've listened to. I've listened to 3 or 4. This reached 9 on the UK singles chart back in the day. Post-punk, goth rock, whatever you want to, alt rock, put it in. This song's just a bona fide classic. What up, Shane? I'm trying to remember, Leith, if I played Echo before. We'll cross our fingers and learn one way or the other, I guess.
In the starlit nights I saw you.
How you doing, Shane? Shane O'Mac.
You kissed me. Your lips a magic world. Your sky all hung with jewels. The killing moon will come too soon. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin. He will wait until you give yourself to him.
I'm doing pretty good, Shane. Can't complain, man. Just putting my head down until the summer. My schedule changed a little bit. Dude, I did listen to that A$AP Ferg, man. I think that was a Saturday night record. I was like, you know what? I kind of need some party vibes. A$AP Ferg delivered. Original drummer died in a motorcycle crash in '89. I did not know that, Bostar. R.I.P. Seen here, yeah. Echo and the Bunnymen still out here, still active to some degree. Seen when their last album was 2018. They're actually headlining the Cruel Worlds Festival in Pasadena, Cali, on Saturday. All right. And they're performing this album in full in September over in the UK. All right, y'all, poll going up in 1 minute here. Get your vote in. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Cheers to Aiden for bringing us this. I hadn't listened to this song in a very long time. And it's always great to revisit these songs that you hadn't heard for a little while. Shane, the song you requested, I already have as a heart treatment tune. Well, of course, Aiden. What up, Sound Lab? Paul is live. As much as I liked Scroobius Pip and Thou Shalt Not Kill, it's up against some stiff competition. I gotta give the nod to Echo and the Bunnymen here, but it's a double heart treatment battle, and so I can't complain too much. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go now to a artist I don't think I've ever listened to. Juice Newton, The Sweetest Thing. My guy Keith brought this. Let's see, looking 1981 off of the record Juice. Dun, dun, dun. The Closer. Let's see what she's got in store for us, man. Thanks to Keith for requesting this one.
Still in your eyes, I remember all the laughter and the tears we shared last night. And as we lie here, just two shadows.
I gotta look up Juice Newton here.
In the light before dawn. The sweetest thing I've ever known is loving you. And I have never been afraid of losing. And I have never.
She charted 14 top 10 hits in the 80s across the Billboard Country, Adult Contemporary, and Hot 100 charts. We're getting educated today, Shane. Cheers to you, Keith. Yeah, it seems like she was a big artist, especially in that early to mid 80s period. This song, or somebody also noted, yeah, Queen of Hearts, Angel of the Morning, were the other two singles from this, and I noticed on Spotify they had quite a bit of streams compared to the other tunes. So I figured they were the singles.
We have both been loved before. We have given and we have taken many rides on troubled shores. But all the heartaches and temptations only make me love you more. The sweetest thing.
What a pretty voice, pretty song. solid arrangement. You bring those strings and a sweet female vocalist together. You got, I mean, it's like BB&J, man. You got a good recipe right there. Vane and Bonnie Raitt and Emmylou Harris. Dun, dun, dun. She's feeling it towards the end right here in particular, man. Juice is short for Judith. All right, Bostar. Well, cheers to Keith for turning my attention to Juice Newton right here. Like I said, I was not familiar with her, but that was a great track right there. I can see as it why it was put as the closer. I might have to check that record out. 10 songs, 34 minutes. Starts with Angel of the Morning, 66 million plays, and then Queen of Hearts up in here. Thanks to even a song called Texas Heartache. I might have known some Texas Heartache once or twice in my day. Let's check out our battle here real quick, and I'm also going to start the giveaway for a freebie tune. Just hit the exclamation point raffle, and you will be in there, man. Dude, the Heat will not be an easy out, Shane. You are 100% right on that. 100% right on that. I think it'll be a fun series. I got Nuggets Celtics if I had to pick. I think that's what it's going to be. I got the Nuggets winning it all, man. I think they're the best team. The best team left. Parlay $2 to win 140. That the Nugs and Heat win in 6. That would be incredible. All right, y'all. And since it is general night, we're going to switch gears here. And I don't know if you could switch gears more from the lovely voice of Juice Newton to some ASAP Ferg with the song Dump Dump. And if you are not a fan of explicit content and lyricism, you might just want to mute for a few minutes right here. And then after that, we're going to go to another Mark Knopfler battle up on deck. But just want to give the fair warning in case you're sensitive to language that, this song might not be for you. But with that said, let's get a little ASAP Ferg going for our guy, Shane. Dun, dun, dun. A 2013 throwback banger. I remember the first time I heard this, Shane. We hit the Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie line. Feel like Bishop from Juice, gunning all in my boot. Sayonara, feel less sauna when I blasted ass with that ooze. Ooh, blasted ass with that ooze. But I hope to God it ain't you. Trap law with about 10 Jeeps. No telling what I might do. I fucked your bitch, nigga. Is she about to fuck my crew? She just finished the beat on this. A authentic. This is the time when trap, I think, Shane, really started to come big into play. Which I'm not a huge fan of trap, but when you're in the mood for it, it hits different. What up to Steve? How you doing, my friend? Dude, thou shalt not kill. This is what Shane wakes up to every morning to hype himself up. She suck my dick, she suck my dick. Ride around town with about 100 niggas. When you see me come around, don't try to run up on a nigga for. Dang, I didn't know, Shane, you lived in a college party house. I didn't know that was your vibe in your college days. Ride around in my city.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
2013, baby.
My silk shirt, nigga, no pocket, no biggie.
What a time.
My teeth hurt, but these girls is worth a million. I was in the club, I seen the whole thing. I was right next to Meek Millie. Shout outs my nigga Chris and don't thug over these bitches. I ain't fucking with these ratchet hoes. I put a slug in these bitches. Pop a pill in her asshole. Put drugs in these bitches. And plus my girl, she fine as fuck. So
Dude, yeah, I never lived since I went to a small school. There wasn't really the opportunity to do that, but I'm somebody that likes my own space. Steve, do the Guardians need to add this to their rotation of tunes? Oh, effing Problems, David. Yeah, that was right around this time, too. That was another absolute banger at the time. 9 people, 1 house, Shane. Oh, baby. That's dangerous. Especially if you're a freshman in college. We got ASAP Ferg, and if you weren't familiar, people, now you are today. Oh, man. Shane, that's why I love that you're part of the group. So we don't get a lot of hip-hop up in here, man, but you deliver, Shane.
Let me see you go, nigga. With about 100 niggas.
Dun, 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 dun.
Run up on a nigga.
ASAP Ferg, nothing was the same. All right, man. Cheers to Shane for that. No. Sometimes, man, the trap music gets you, it gets me going at least, Shane. I'm here for it. I appreciate it. And, you know, we went from Juice Newton to ASAP Ferg. Now we're going to go to Mark Knopfler and Sting, okay? A little 1-2 punch here. We're going back to that Mark Knopfler record, Down the Road Wherever. We got the song Nobody's Child. That's going against a Sting live song, I Hung My Head, live in Berlin with the orchestra rocking. So, and again, if you haven't already, you got a few more minutes to get entered into the raffle, ! Raffle, and you will be in there.
The ragged kid nobody wanted, left alone to ramble wild. Long ago he was abandoned, nobody's child. Never smiles and never chatters, never quarrels, all complaints, grown as hard as these Sierras in the Western Plains.
Okay, Mark. Cow, cow, yicky, yicky, yay.
A broken bottle, learned to use his fists and knife in the barrooms.
Bo start letting us know that cow, cow bit is lifted from Lead Belly's out on the Western Plains. Let's go. I just thought Mark was feeling a bit inspired, maybe by his scenery. Saw a cow, and said, you know what, let me put this in.
But it did not rain. Came the meanest pistol arrow.
Dude, yeah, Kendrick doesn't do a lot of features these days, Shane. I like his Really Dope feature with Danny Brown, Effin' Problems back in the day. Buried Alive on the early Drake record, Take Care. Steve, you heard a song by Dire Straits called Lady Rider. Pretty good jam. Is Texas for real? I don't know what you're referring to, Steve, but
He fell in.
if the answer to that is probably yes, no matter what you're asking.
thieves and killers. Everyone prizes hanging.
And this is a, I think Lethea described this as like a swingy and sad tune, and I think she's right on the money on this. Here's my favorite part. Come on.
The ragged kid nobody wanted, left alone to ramble wild. Now he rides beside the devil, nobody's child.
I don't think Steve won. I think that was saying he entered, but he's got a good chance to win, Shane. Getting with the cowboy vibe, I also wanted to let y'all know too, I'll be back streaming a double stream week with my buddy Matt this Friday. I'm still nailing down the specific time that we're gonna get going, but it'll probably be like a late afternoon, early evening stream, so probably like 5-6 o'clock Central, and we'll go for a couple hours and get our country on a Friday night. So that'll be with me and my friend Matt. He appeared once before on the channel. We did a punk themed stream last year with my buddy Ben as well. So looking forward to that. You know me, I'm not the biggest fan of country, but more so like pop country BS that's kind of on the charts today. I do like some old school stuff, and there's some more non-mainstream country records that my friend Matt has showed me that I really enjoyed. So I'm sure we'll play some of that on Friday. With that said, Charlie Crockett, baby. Oh, you already know. Let's pick the winner. Good luck to everyone who entered. Who's gonna get the dub? It was Aiden. Aiden got the dub. Oh boy, what a time to be alive. Let me know, Aiden, what song you'd like. And we'll get that going. Cheers to Lethea for sponsoring that, as she always does. What a kind soul. We're gonna go now. That song that we just listened to, Nobody's Child, which I thought was pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. It's going against Sting's Live in Berlin, I Hung My Head. Taking this off of YouTube because it's not on Spotify, so let's get it, man. I'll give y'all just a little glimpse of Sting out here rocking the harmonica. Ooh, play the best song that The Cure performed at our gig. Ooh, all right, I like that, Aiden.
Early one morning, with time to kill, I borrowed Jim's rifle.
It's a Sting composition. He let Johnny Cash cover it.
I saw a lone rider crossing the plain. I drew a bead on him to practice my aim.
Sting getting theatrical out here. All right, I'll go away just in case. I mean,
When off in my hand, a shot rang out across the land. The horse he kept running, the rider was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head. I set off running to wake from this dream. And my brother's rifle.
my friend Matt, he likes
To the stream.
he does like some country. I mean, he's open to a lot of the stuff, man. Classic rock,
And that's where they found me.
a little bit of metal here and there. Alternative rock, a big one too.
He asked me just why had I run, but then it came to me just what I
Hey, congrats, Shane, on the date. About 2 years from today, man. Let's go.
just one piece of land.
I'll give y'all plenty of time to plan. I hung my head. This song is special, man. I know the Cash rendition. love the harmonica blended with the strings that we got up in here too.
Here in the courthouse, the whole town is there. I see the judge high up in his chair.
Let me get this battle ready, y'all.
What went through your mind?
Hey, take it easy, you, and appreciate
We'll
it.
ask the
You
judge
stopping by tonight, man.
what verdict they find. I say I felt the power of death over life. I orphaned his children. I widowed his wife. I beg their forgiveness. I wish I was there. I
Hung my head. I hung my head.
I hung my head. I hung my head.
Dun, dun, dun.
Early one morning, with time to kill, I see the gallows.
There we go, y'all. I'm just getting this last thing up in the queue.
And out in the distance, a trick of the brain, a seal on rider crossing the plain.
I am planning on going on the JPEG Danny show, Shane. Yes. Dun, dun. It was pretty affordable here too, so. Steve gonna smoke 64 doobies for his 64th. Great visual with just the sheer volume of musicians on stage here. Yeah, good point, Keith. That's why Sting left the Police. There's only so much you can do with the three-piece band. I know Bostart said this originally recorded on Mercury Falling from '96, I believe. Re-recorded a lot of the songs. On my head. A banger, man. I thought Mark Knopfler kind of had this in the bag, but I gotta give my vote to Sting on this right here. I'm a sucker for big orchestral arrangements. Similar for Paul Weller with the Jam. It's funny, Cyclops. I just listened to the Jam's whole catalog yesterday. It was pretty easy to go through because most of their albums are only like 30 minutes long, and I was already familiar with two of them. So, yeah, Paul Weller, great lyricist and just songwriter in general. Not that that's some hot take or anything, but I had never heard of the Jam until starting this channel, and so I know he's got a lot of good solo work too, which I need to explore. All right, let's keep on keeping on here, people. Get your votes in. Aiden said that I could choose for the freebie the best song at the Cure gig, and I don't know if this was 100% the best song, but it was my favorite performance. And for a deeper cut, like the song I played at the beginning, "Want," was really good. But I'm going with it's a classic Cure song. All right, it's not a deep cut by any means, but I'm going with "The Forest." And the visuals they had for this song too were really awesome. And man, this has always been one of my favorite Cure tunes, and so to see it performed live was special. And they performed at the Cure gig I went to was the third stop on their U.S. tour, so still pretty early. And they'd performed this song, "The Forest," on song 20 of the set list. So I was expecting it, later on in the show, but they busted it out, I think, like song 11 or 12, and so it came as a surprise. And yeah, man, it was awesome. And I'm going with a live performance as well, because it reflects Robert Smith did a really like kind of crescendoing vocal on at one point in the chorus here, the again and again and again, and just kept going up, man. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, happy early 64 to you, Steve. Gonna have to play When I'm 64 by the Beatles, right? Man, yeah, and just a review of the Cure show in general, man. It was like I said, definitely would recommend you go out and check them out on this tour if you get a chance. 2 hours, 45 minutes, 29 songs. Robert Smith sounds just like he did on the albums, which is crazy because I think he's approaching 60 himself, and musicianship was on point all night, man. I'm such a big fan of the way they layer their guitars, and played like 4 or 5 new songs as well that should be on an upcoming album. So they did a good mixture too of kind of all their eras, because you know the Cure early work like 17 Seconds and Pornography, very like post-punky, dark, you know, cold, before, you know, they shifted gears a little bit and found this big success with The Head on the Door and Disintegration, which is my personal favorite, and Wish into the 90s. Hey, cheers, beer hounds, beer reviews. I'll get you in the queue, my friend. Calling my name. Yeah, Bathe pretty dark as well. You're right, Cyclops. Let's look at our battle here. Oh man, get your vote in on the last battle if you haven't. We're knotted up 50%. Both Mark Knopfler and Sting, 50-50. Oh baby. It was a great crowd too. We had, I'd say the average age was probably like mid-40s, which, you know, I kind of expected, but there were still people in my age range, and my sister who's 16, like, you know, parents taking their teenagers, so it was cool to see everybody, you know, come together with music, you know, the power of music, not to be cheesy, but brings us all together, right? Dude, not vodka. Shoot, I wish, but I'm keeping hydrated with the classic Sam's water. The Sam's Club. And again and again. He delivered it just like that at the show, and that's when I transcended. What's up, Nicole? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I was just telling everybody how good Robert still sounded to this day. Dude, yeah, Shane, I'm glad you. Most of the time, y'all give me tunes to add to the heart list. I guess y'all, last call for the poll, and I'll get actually the next poll up for what our theme will be next week. We'll see what we got. mad as a forest, people. Long live the Cure. It was perfect timing that I just did the Legend series video on them and ran their whole catalog. Yeah, I was in my gothic mood. And we're gonna switch gears now. Going to Testament, Face in the Sky, for our friend here, Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. Testament going back 1990 from the Souls of Black album. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get it. Y'all know, general theme night. You never know what you're gonna get. Get a little thrash metal up in here, man. David, this is for you too. I've heard of Testament before. I might have played a song for you, Beer Hounds, but they're from Cali, right? I very well might see Metallica this year with a buddy of mine. They're coming to Cowboy Stadium here in Dallas in August. So he's a pretty big Metallica fan. So, and I know my dad, Sean. He's not going to be going to Metallica. I'm loving the vocals on here, man. Like I said, I'm not a, my knowledge of metal is very surface level with like Metallica and Megadeth, Iron Maiden, some Motorhead, Judas Priest, just kind of the classics of the genre. Hey, I'm with you, Keith. I can't play an instrument either. I just talk about music a lot and love listening to it. I'd eventually like to pick up the guitar. Maybe that's a goal by the end of the year. To not only pick up the guitar, but to play it. This will be the first song I try. Beer Hounds told us to keep an ear out for this solo, and here we go. Your head can't help but bang. Alright, y'all, and I'm also going to put up the poll for next week's theme. These two have barely lost out on recent polls, so I figured I'd square them off against each other. Ladies' Night, so women artists, or one-hit wonders. Let your voice be heard. Yeah, vocals here definitely has that James Hetfield vibe. We have Chuck Billy on vocals. Great name. A banger of a tune. I'm giving it the hard treatment. Like I said, this isn't normally my my cup of tea or a genre I go to, but I might have found the record for when I hit the gym on Wednesday here, Beer Hounds. Maybe help me go in there and push on through. I love it, man. Testament, Face in the Sky. Enjoying the variety we got on here. Let's go to Lethia's tune. We're gonna hit another Mark Knopfler banger here. Nobody does that. Again, from that Down the Road Wherever record.
I like the way you put yourself together. Nobody does that quite the way you do. I like the way you put yourself together. Nobody
I'm also,
does
y'all,
that
just gonna
quite
run
like
another freebie tune here. So again, hit that exclamation point raffle, and good luck.
Nobody does that.
Let's get the lyrics on up. Yeah, little funky out here, Letha. I did not expect it.
I like the way you're holding my attention. Nobody does that quite the way you do.
Hey, peace out, Shane. Appreciate you stopping by. Dump forever.
Nobody does that quite like you. Nobody does that. No, nobody does that.
Ben Hosel in the cut. Let's go. My God. Ladies' night, up to the early lead. You still got time to get your vote in, y'all. Letha, you know I was gonna be down for the horn solo right here, man. So we've heard, what, 3 or 4 songs off of this, or I think it was 3 songs off this Knopfler record. And all 3 of them have had vastly different sounds.
I like the way you work the opposition. Nobody does that quite the way you do. When you want to smoke the competition, nobody does that quite like you. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Nobody does that.
2 more minutes left in this song. So I will once this song ends, we'll end the raffle. So last call on the raffle. Get your raffle in. We'll also end the poll for next week's theme. Which we're at 50-50. Oh, baby.
I like the way you put yourself together. Nobody does that quite the way you do. I like the way
Hey, cheers,
you
Aiden.
put yourself together. Nobody does that quite like you. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Nobody does that.
One-hit wonders coming up ahead. Oh, baby. Now, this is showing the versatility, if you will, that Mark has on that guitar, man. We had the swingy and sad tune earlier. Now we have bringing the funk up, turning the funk up to 11. Bro, Linkin Park, throw on Hybrid Theory, and I'm ready to run through a wall, Beer House. Nice. Well, hey, maybe you can give us lessons for your hounds. I know there's some of us in here that wanna hit the guitar up. All right, man. Well, cheers to Letha for taking us on a Mark Knopfler journey tonight, and cheers to Aiden for bringing this next battle. We're gonna go Tough by Technotronic and MC Eric. I only know Technotronic from Pump Up the Jam, as I'm sure most of you know. Pump up the jam, pump it up. But this is the song Tough, so let's hear what they got, man. That's going against the Gorillaz tune, Hong Kong. One hit wonders running away, and we'll close the entries now too. Best of luck. Let's pick the winner. Oh my, Ben Hosa won. I promise it's not rigged. Wow. Alright. One hit wonders it is then, people. Bring your one hit wonders next week. It's always a fun night. We haven't done that, I think, that theme in about a year or so. Start digging through the charts, thinking of your throwback one-hit wonder tunes, and we'll be playing them next week, same time, same place. David, you enter enough raffles, one day it'll come your way, man. You can't help but want to move to this song. I gotta look up Technotronic here. Technotronic, Belgium. Did not expect that. I don't know why. Like I said, I want to get a little more into dance music, electronic music as a whole. Hey, here you go, Ben. I'll get a little Greta up in here.
I used to rhyme in a time when I was carefree. I'm with a carefree attitude. I knew I didn't have to prove anything. Didn't have a car, any diamond ring. Because I didn't have the cash and I don't commit sins to obtain the material.
Let me look here, y'all, at the queue. Speaking of the queue. Let me see what our time's looking like. I think you heard that correctly, David. Jimmy Buffett said he had 1.5 hits. What up, Kenneth? I didn't see you in here earlier, man. We'll see what Gorillas have in store for this, man. There we go. Gotta be tough. Let's go. Technotronic. And now, that is battling Gorillaz, Hong Kong, which I know someone said was their favorite Gorillaz tune. It might have been Aiden who brought this battle our way, but it's from their D-Sides album, 2007, which I've listened to most of the Gorillaz, or a lot of the Gorillaz catalog, but I have not listened to this album. So let's get the lyrics up and see what we got. Hear what we got. Originally recorded for the 2005 charity compilation album, Help, A Day in the Life.
Lord, hear me now. Junk boats and English boys crashing out in Supermount.
Originally supposed to be a solo song for Damon Albarn, but released without his knowledge as a Gorillaz tune.
Swallow me. I'm a pill on your tongue. Here on the 90th floor, the neon lights make me come.
Yeah, Gorillaz have an album out this year as well, Cracker Island. My favorite is Demon Days. I know that's a popular opinion, but I'm not huge on their debut. But Demon Days and Plastic Beach, and I like their most recent album too. Some cool guest features.
It begins to explode. Another people in a dream. Wait for the machine to pick the shit up, leave it clear.
All right, man. This is a very relaxing arrangement right here. Okay, yeah, I'd never have known what this instrument was called. The Chinese zither. And let me look, Lethea. Let me see. I'll look once. I'll just put the lyrics down for a brief moment.
Be good for everyone.
Yeah, we got. Let me see. Let me do my mental math here. Yeah, we got time for about 15 more minutes worth of music. So last call for getting any requests in.
The radio station disappeared.
And with that said, I gotta get this battle ready.
Turned into thin air. The DJ was the last to leave. She had well-conditioned hair.
As much as I got into the groove of technotronic stuff,
But nothing
this is one of the better Gorillaz songs I've ever heard. So Hong Kong's gonna be getting the nod from me. Like I said, I can never officially vote, I guess, since I'm the one putting the poll up, so my vote falls on deaf ears. Yeah, I'm looking here, Nicole. Looking at Gorillaz discography. I still need to listen to, let's see, the record The Fall, Humans, and the Now Now. So yeah, I got a few more records of theirs I need to clean up. But yeah, man, this song is gorgeous. T-Soup throwing me a shot here. Aren't you used to voting limits? Ain't that the truth, T-Super shoes? Don't get me started on the Texas politics. Yeah, Ed, you're good. I just hit a last call, so yeah, you're good, man. Get some tunes up in here, dog. Hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, poll is going up. Cheers to Aiden for bringing this one. For bringing this one our way today. Hong Kong, one of my favorite songs of the night, just because, man, this arrangement does stand out. It's so unique and so different than anything else I've heard the Gorillaz produce. All right, cheers to Aiden for bringing that our way today, and cheers to Ben who won the freebie. And going a little heat above Greta Van Fleet action. My guy Ben, a big Greta fan. So let's hear what we got here. Let's hear what we got. They have been compared a lot to like a modern day Led Zeppelin-esque type of sound. They lean into that, and they got some good rockin' tunes. Hey, cheers, Lethea. Well, Ben, this was your one shot at the freebie, so if I don't like it, it's all on you. No, I didn't expect the organ to start us off. Becca, yeah, I mean, she's usually here every week, Keith. She probably just, I think she's on vacation actually right now, so. And I don't know, Jason will be every 2 or 3 weeks, I feel. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, no. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, take it easy, Cyclops. Thanks. I will say, just my qualm with Greta, it's not even a big qualm. It's like, I think they're solid. I mean, the Zeppelin sound is just so. They get a little derivative for me. You know, I'm just like, I'd rather just listen to Led Zeppelin, but this is a good jam right here, Ben. The lead man has a good voice. I can't deny it. Lethea's in your corner, Ben. Y'all convert me one day, I'm sure. No, but all kidding aside, this is a good song, Ben. You chose well. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum. Get your votes in, y'all, for the battle as well. Let me look here. Gorillaz to a slight lead. Aiden, what would you have chosen in your battle? Nicole even got physical copy of Greta. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. This is a good road trip type of the tune, Ben. Next road trip, we'll get some Greta on, and you'll convert me. I love that, Keith. That's how I know you're a true NBA fan. You're pulling out Fred VanVleet. A good player. I wonder if Fred VanVleet likes Greta VanVleet. Hey, sometimes, Aiden, you gotta pump up the jam. Okay, Ben says wait for the finale. Let's hear what we got. Down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Get the hose. Hey, cheers, Ed, and cheers to everybody who got a request in. Much appreciated. That's a good song, man. I'll give it the hard treatment just for you, dog. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Cheers to Ben. What a legend. What a legend Ben Hosel is. All right. And you know what? Let me look here. Yeah, I think we're going to be right on the money. Let's go. And since my guy Ed came in with a Q jump, I will get that going. We got another song battle. Trist by Ryuichi Sakamoto. I know I got the Sakamoto part right, but let's hear what we got. What year? What year? 1991. From the album called Heartbeat. Okay. Let's get it. Going against George Michael's. Do you really want to know? Dun, dun, dun. And then I still got a jam for, or we got a couple Knopfler tunes for Lithia, and I got a jam for Beer Hounds. What's up, Bobana? I love your betting service. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Bo-Start. Dun, dun, dun. Hopefully we gave you a good night before your big show tomorrow, man. Best of luck to you. All right, I gotta look this artist up. Sakamoto is an incredible name. It just rolls right off the tongue. Dun, dun, dun. All right, 9th solo studio album. Dun, dun, dun. Sakamoto just passed away in March of this year. Okay, it was a member of Yellow Magic Orchestra. I am a little more familiar with that group. Influenced and pioneered a number of electronic music genres. Active from 1975 to 2023. He's a film composer, won an Oscar, BAFTA, Grammy, 2 Golden Globes. What a legend. Was composer for The Last Emperor. Okay, I've seen that movie. Peace out, Ben. Go Stars. What's the score? Like I said, I'm not a big hockey guy, but Game 7 Stars. See, I just needed to read the chat, Ed. A gambling man, here and there, Bovada. I do actually use Bovada. One of my good buddies is his profession is being a shark. He has a gambling service. He mainly gambles tennis and golf and esports. So he doesn't do, your traditional major American sports, but it's worked out quite well for him. That's his full-time job. He just bought an Audi, a really nice Audi car, so I guess it's working out well for him. Yeah, we're getting our history lesson today, man. All right, Gorillas came through a little closer than I expected. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, there you go, Bobata. I got another friend who's really big into MMA, so I started getting back into it and watching the promotion one. Watched the card that Demetrius Johnson was on, which was really good. I like some of that Muay Thai stuff too, just pure Muay Thai. What's been your favorite record, Ed? Going through his discography. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, me too, Keith. I'm really looking forward to that Nuggets Lakers series in general. I mean, I'm gonna watch, all the games, but I'm not as excited for Celtics Heat. But that'll still probably be a decent series. All right, that's going against George Michael's. Do you really want to know from the Listen Without Prejudice record? I've always loved this album cover. I think I say it every time Ed requests a George Michael tune from this record, but George Michael just looking badass in these shades, man. Talking about an artist with a diverse catalog. Yeah, the XFL, my hometown squad, the Arlington Renegades, had a losing record and yet somehow still made the playoffs, Keith, and they won it all. Nicole going through Roxy Music next. I know Ed, who requested this battle, is a big fan of them. Or a fan of them. I don't know if he's a big fan. Lethea, yeah, I'm with you. Time to hit the runway in my RTTC shirt, baby. Happy listening. We've had some nice dance vibes tonight. I'm here for it. This is a banger out here, Ed. I gotta go heart treatment on this. We could just have a sexy night. Just jams that are sexy. They could either be love songs, get some Barry White up in here, or we could have songs like this that just kind of, party vibe. Too sexy for the shirt. Too sexy for the pants. Right Said Fred. No, who was that? I was right. It was Right Said Fred. I'm Too Sexy. Hey, we might have I'm Too Sexy next week. One hit wonders. Hey, bring the people through, Nicole. Lethea's here for it. Let's go. We haven't had the All right, we're back, dude. Come on, you two. I thought we were gonna be a-okay, man. I know we're at an hour 50, but yeah, usually once they let you go this long, they let you go kind of the full 2 hours, 2 hours 5 minutes. So dang, sorry about that, Ed. That we got shot down. I have one song left for Beer Hounds, and then 2 songs left for Lethea. So I'm just trying to think if I even want to go to a part 2 because we only have a few songs left. Lethea, what I could do if we do get shut down again, which we probably will, I can just apply those 2 songs to Wednesday stream with Sean. Or you can, just message us and, we can sub out those 2 for 2 other songs if you want that on Sean's stream or for mine next week or whatever. Just because I probably don't want to just start another stream just to finish out just a couple tracks. And then same thing with you, Beer Hounds. If you're, I know you're still in here. If we do get shut down again, just know that next time you're in here, I'll owe you a tune, man. I'll owe you a tune. But with that said, I'm gonna get the poll up for this battle because we don't want to go off unscathed, right? And I, the less time or the more time I talk, maybe it'll buy us another little bit here. But yeah, my announcements get next week One Hit Wonder, so be thinking about that. For next Monday, same time, same place. And then Sean will be streaming Wednesday. I'll be streaming Friday as well with my buddy Matt, country theme, probably around 6 o'clock Central Time. So kind of a late afternoon, early evening type stream, ringing in the weekend with some country vibes. And yeah, and like I said, next week, One Hit Wonders. But with that said, y'all, get your votes in. I'm going George Michael on this one as we're going to play the rest of it out right here, right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get taken down. But if we do, I really appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. And anybody who donated, always much appreciated and thankful for that. And everybody hanging out, much love, man. Much love. Always love these kicking off the week on a high note. I had a lot of good songs, diverse songs to add to my playlist tonight, man. George Michael, the legend, running away, 100%. 100% on the vote. I have to listen to this whole album, man, because pretty much every time you bring a song from it, I give it the hard treatment. I don't know why I haven't listened to it in full yet. And thanks for bringing it, man. Yeah, I know, Nicole, you're a fan of this too. I mean, George Michael got a really dedicated fan base even to this day, as he should. Oh, we have a Tris fan up in here from Sakamoto. So it got 1 vote. 1 vote up in here. All right, man. Great jam right there from George Michael. Yeah, there we go. All right.